NHL Commissioner Gary Bettman is back in Edmonton, and I'm poised to be speaking with you again. Thanks so much, Gary, for taking time for me.
It's great to be here with you.
You were talking on the hot stove at the Edmonton Chamber of Commerce breakfast this morning. You talked a lot about Rogers Place and Ice District, and actually Ice District setting the bar for other arenas. Can you talk more about that?
Well, the arena is unbelievable, just world-class, state-of-the-art, and it's just fabulous to see. But to use the arena to transform a part of Edmonton that could use some transformation, but more importantly, could change for decades to come the way people in Edmonton interact with their city, bringing more people downtown to live, new hotels, restaurants, shopping. This is now a vibrant part of the city that is only going to become more and more vibrant. It showed great vision by then Mayor Mandel and by Darrell Cates. The investment has been phenomenal. I think $5.5 billion is being invested in the city. There are 30,000 new permanent jobs, and there's probably between $700 and $800 million of incremental taxes, all because it started with the new arena.
And I know with that point, you were instrumental in helping get this arena here with Darrell Cates. Why was that so important to you that you felt that Edmonton needed a new arena?
Well, there was no doubt that Edmonton needed a new arena, but to say that I was instrumental, I think I was helpful to make sure the communications between the city, Mayor Mandel, and the Oilers, Darrell Cates, didn't have too much static, that they understood each other, because they shared a common vision. And sometimes in negotiations things can get a little difficult. I hope, helpful in smoothing over the difficulties, but in the final analysis, Darrell Cates and Mayor Mandel get all the credit.
And now, I mean, Ice District, it really is rising. It's been a year since you've been here last. What are your first thoughts when you saw it this year?
It's awesome. It's proceeding as planned. The plans were exciting, but the reality is breathtaking.
What are you most looking forward to when it's all said and done of experiencing an Ice District?
Well, what we're planning on doing is when the district is completely done and it can be shown off to the world, we're going to bring some NHL events here, like a draft and an all-star game.
Yeah, let's talk more about that. Why do you feel that Edmonton would be a good fit for that?
Well, we start with the fact that this is a great hockey city with great fans. The Oilers have a wonderful history and tradition. This is the city of champions, and so where else would we want to be, particularly when we not only have a state-of-the-art arena to come to, but a state-of-the-art ice district.
You spoke a little bit this morning about other arenas implementing districts like Ice District, Detroit, and Ottawa. You said it's really setting the bar. Is this what we can expect to see with new arenas in the future?
I think this seems to be the trend, using an arena as the anchor to redevelop a part of the city, to bring people downtown, particularly in this era where millennials and Gen Zs are functioning a little bit differently than their parents, people like me, living downtown, working downtown. You know, half of the people your age I don't think have licenses anymore. They use other technology to get around. That's all part of how a city is going to evolve and be relevant into the future.
And one word you used to describe Rogers Place and Ice District was spectacular. I loved that.
Well, I think that sums it up. It's a great place to watch a game, and I'm looking forward to watching the game tonight.
Perfect. Anything else you want to add, Gary?
It's great to be here. Thank you.
Wonderful. Mr. Bettman, thank you so much for joining me.